Congratulations to our all-state cheerleaders, Emily Weaver and Ella Harrison. This football season, Morris County also had two outstanding football players receive all-state honors. These two played a huge part of the team that broke 23 school records during the season. Cole HENSON and Michael Simpson. Cole HENSON had a record-breaking season, including 130 of 196 pass attempts for 1,957 yards, 27 touchdowns with only 2 interceptions. He also had 64 carries for 368 yards. He broke several single-game records, including pass yards at 491 yards, pass attempts at 41, pass completions at 30, and touchdown passes at 6, in which he accomplished on 2 separate occasions. He also broke season records for passing yards at 1,957, touchdown passes at 27, and total offense at 2,256 total yards. His career records for passing yards at 5,336, pass attempts at 625, pass completions at 368, touchdown passes at 61, and total offense at 5,180 total yards. Ladies and gentlemen, Cole HENSON. Michael Simpson returned to the football field after taking a season off and gave a stellar performance. This season, Micah had 35 catches for 821 yards. He had 15 touchdowns this season and averaged 23.5 yards per catch. Micah now holds the school records for touchdown passes in a game with 4, which he achieved against Morris County West, and holds the record for most touchdown catches in a season with 15. Michael was also named to the All-State basketball team in the 2019-2020 season. Susan joins Marshall Williams as the only student athlete in Morris County's history to achieve All-State honors in 2 major sports with basketball and football. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Simpson.
Again, the girls are going through a COVID situation, so they have to make it all the way to Tuesday before they can play again. And it looks like they will play one of those canceled games next Friday here against the Jefferson County girls, a game that was postponed due to COVID. These 18-4, counting one COVID win. went down to the wire at Jefferson County back on January 8th. That was when East High won it 56-54 on a last-second shot off an inbound play from midcourt at Braden, and ILIC tapped to Kyle Cloninger, and Kyle put it home at the buzzer, and East High got the win after Jeff County had hit a three to force a tie. And it looked like we were headed overtime, but East High got the ball down court in 3.2 seconds. It took about a second and a half to get it to half court, call the timeout, and then executed a play from 45 feet. And they went on the buzzer beater by the freshman Cloninger.
Hey y'all, I'm Kaylin Denton.
And I'm Kate.
Our dad, Johnny, owns Gutters and More.
I go to East High School and also play football.
And I was class of 2019.
Gutters and More provides 5 and 6 inch seamless gutter in over 20 colors. Also, they have many different types of gutter guards.
They provide repairs and cleanouts to your existing gutters too. Call our dad, Johnny Denton, for a free estimate. 423-587-2187. That's 423-587-2187.
Gutters and More would like to say good luck to the East High Hurricanes.
Go Canes!
Conference schedule with some tough non-conference wins. Now, one of their 4 losses this year was to 18-3 Oak Ridge in the opener by 6. They also lost by 4 at East Hamilton. That's the only losing streak the Hurricanes have had this year. They won 3 straight. One of those wins was against Maryville. The Rebels are now 15-6. That was a 3-point win. And then an even better non-conference win than that was beating Knox Catholic right before Thanksgiving, 46-45 on a Schaefer-Harville buzzer beater. Catholics loaded with Division I collegiate talent, and Catholic has lost only once this year to a team from Tennessee, and that was against Morristown East. Their other losses are against prep schools from out of state. And then one of the losses the Hurricanes suffered was the controversial one against Knox Webb, when Webb hit the 3-point shot when the ball game should have been over with an East High win after a ball deflected out of bounds, but it wasn't called out of bounds. And Webb hit a 3-pointer at the buzzer. Webb is 23-2. They've won 12 straight games, so East almost beat them. And then the Canes reeled off 10 straight wins. Their worst game of the year was the loss at Sevier. Smoky Bears winning that one 75-64. But since that point, East has won 4 straight again. So the Canes have won 14 of their last 15. And counting the COVID win against South Doyle back in December, the Hurricanes are 18-4 overall. Tuesday, they won 85-44 at Seymour. they get a Patriot team that's playing pretty good ball as well. They've won 4 straight entering play tonight. 14-12, not counting any COVID games, so just to kind of gauge how good they are, where the COVID wins may skew the record because of wins that they didn't actually accomplish on the court. So the Patriots are 14-12, not counting COVID. And in this 4-game winning streak, they had a big win that really helped the Hurricanes. That's when they beat Sevier County 53-50 back on January 26th. By virtue of that win over the Smoky Bears, the Canes are set up now to win the IMAC regular season if they can beat the Patriots tonight. So Jeff County, though, trying to play spoiler and pull off another upset after they beat Sevier on January 26th. After that, they pounded Cocke County by 32, beat West High by 11, and yesterday they played on the road at Northview Academy non-conference. They beat Northview 78-66, so they're coming off a win less than 24 hours ago. So Morristown East and Jefferson County getting set to tip at 6:30 here tonight. In the postgame, we'll name the Jets Pizza Player of the Game, the winner getting a free 4-corner pizza from Jets. Cole Henson won the award in the win against Seymour with a career-high 13 points on Tuesday night. Let's take a break. We'll come back. This is the Terry Law Firm countdown to tip-off. The Terry Law Firm, the local Morristown personal injury law firm committed to helping victims get the justice they deserve. With offices in Morristown and Greenville, the Terry Law Firm. We'll be back on WCRK. Still have to wear a mask, but instead of, say, about 50 people that were here the last home game, there's probably at least 150 here on the East High side. Can't see behind me where the Jefferson County fans are, but it felt more like a regular high school basketball game the other about a half hour ago with the JV contest. The East JV boys winning it 67-48. Cheerleaders on both sides of the court, and it did have that feel of a little bit closer back to normal. But hopefully these teams can avoid any COVID situations. Now you're at a point where if you have a COVID case at this point, it could end your season because of quarantining, with the tournament starting in less than 2 weeks. Now East won't play, as the boys will be directly into the semifinals. They'll have a situation where they're going to wait a while to play a ball game, and Coach Alden Collins is trying to get somebody to play non-conference on Monday the 15th. We'll be doing the East girls game that night here, but Coach Collins would like to get a non-conference game in on Monday the 15th. That way his boys aren't sitting around for 10 or 11 days without having played a game, entering the semifinals. And we've certainly seen over the years the number one seed in a tournament come out flat and get upset because they haven't played a ball game in a week and a half. And Alden Collins is trying to make sure that doesn't happen to his guys. Tonight they can wrap up the IMAC regular season championship and finish up 11-1 in conference. They beat Cock County by 35, beat Sevier County by 2. The Hurricanes beat West by 22, beat Jefferson County on the buzzer beater to get them to 4-0 in conference, pounded Seymour by 31 and Cock County by 39. So at that point they were 6-0. Then an 11-point loss at Sevier County, the only conference loss for East High. Beat South Doyle by 6, beat West by 19, and this past Tuesday a 41-point win at Seymour. The other win coming in COVID back in December when South Doyle had cases going through their team. Seymour, or Jefferson County, got a COVID win against Seymour, a COVID win against South Doyle. They lost by 17 at Sevier County and then got another COVID win against Cock County. So they were 3-1 at that point, but only one of those games had been played on the court. Since that point, they lost to East by 2, beat West by 39, and certainly their best game of the season. They, on January 12th, dominated Morristown West at West 78-39. And from that point, they have played excellent basketball. The Patriots have won 6 of their last 7 since that point. And that was coming right off the buzzer-beating loss against the Canes. So from the time the Hurricanes beat them on the buzzer beater, they are 6-2. Beat West by 39, beat Seymour by 8, lost by 11 non-conference at Greenville, lost by 10 at South Doyle. But since that South Doyle loss, they've won 4 straight over Sevier, Cock County West, and yesterday beating Northview Academy 78-66. This is the Terry Law Firm Countdown to Tip-Off. The Terry Law Firm, the local Morristown personal injury law firm committed to helping victims get the justice they deserve. Find them at terrylawfirm.com. Offices in Morristown and Greenville, the Terry Law Firm. We'll come back and tip things off. Morristown East and Jefferson County as the Hurricanes look to capture the IMAC regular season championship on WCRK. 6'10", junior, 16.4 points and 7.9 rebounds a game. Micah Simpson, 5'11", junior guard, 20.3 points, 4.5 rebounds, 3 assists, 2.6 steals per game. Kyle Cloninger, freshman guard, 12.4 points per contest. Schaefer Harville, 6'3", senior forward, 3.2 points and 3.3 rebounds a game. And Cole Henson, 5'9", senior guard. East wins the tip and attacks the hoop to our right as they try and wrap up the IMAC regular season championship. They'll be here in about 2 weeks playing in the district tournament. They'll be home in the semis. Pass in the lane, deflected out of the hands of Braden ILIC, and Jefferson County brings it down right to left. Hurricanes coached by Alden Collins in his second year, 36-18, 17-6 in IMAC play. In the lane, putting it up no good for Kavika Makua, the California transfer, who's put together a good senior season. At the other end, Micah Simpson, foul, no call. Apparently they're going to let him play early on. Down court, Makua all by himself will put it home. Makua had 20 in the first meeting. He transferred in from Northern California for his senior season, and he has made an impact for the Patriots. 1 minute in, 2-0 Jefferson County. Big thank you to the Terry Law Firm, again sponsoring our countdown to tip-off. ILIC on the near side, ILIC in the lane, feeds it to Henson, up top to Simpson. East has won 4 straight, 14 of their last 15. Jefferson County's won 4 straight, 6 of their last 7. ILIC down low, put it up, no good. Noah Bowman, good defense, ball tapped out to the wing, won by Simpson. 2-0 Patriots, 1:25 into the game. Michael wants a 3 up top, back of the rim, no. Rebound grab by Jacob Thompson. Right to left come the Patriots. In front of, I guess, the biggest crowd we've seen all season, with some of the restrictions loosened. Cheerleaders back on the court on each end. Student section starting to fill up in the lane, and hitting the deck hard is Kobe Parker. He's going to shoot 2 on the first foul of the day. It's on East High. Schaefer Harville gets it. 6:13 left first quarter, 2-0 Patriots shooting free throws. Kobe Parker had 8 in the first meeting. First free throw good. There's his first point here. He had to sit out the last 2 games. He got 2 technical fouls in Newport January 29th. So he got kicked out and then had to miss the next 2 games in the win against West and the win against Northview Academy. So now he's playing for the first time in a little while, and he hits both free throws. 4-0 Patriots. Patriots beat Sevier County to start their current 4-game winning streak, so now trying to knock off the first place Hurricanes after beating the second place Smoky Bears. Foul on the defensive side. Elijah Metcalf for Jefferson County gets it. East attacks the hoop to our right. ILIC down low, turns in the lane, puts it up and back of the rim, no. Jump up, rebound attempt by Bowman, and he'll rip it free. And Jefferson County wants a timeout, and they'll get it. We'll go to a break. 4-0 Patriots, 2:07 into the quarter on WCRK. Into the game. Patriots will bring it down right to left. Cooper Wright for Morristown East in for the first time. Jefferson County attacks the hoop to our left. Makua on the right side to Thompson, holds the ball high above his head, fires it in the lane to Bowman. Out up top to Parker. Parker to Thompson. 4-0 Patriots. 2:35 into the game. Jefferson County. Makua, 3-pointer no good. Jeff County will get a home playoff game to start the district tournament if they win this one and if Sevier loses at West, so they need a lot of help. Shot in the lane, no good. ILIC, good defense again by Bowman. 2:55 into the game. Patriots ball. They're up 4-0. Bowman on the near side has the much smaller Cole HENSON with him in the lane. Little shot with the right hand, good. Bowman had 9 in the first game. There's his first 2, and it's 6-0 Patriots. East High brings it down left to right. Cloninger top of the key on the far side to Simpson in front of the Jeff County bench. Right near side, Cooper a 3, no good. East High starting cold, much like the Seymour game. They didn't shoot well the first 3 minutes, missed like 9 of the first 10 shots. And now tonight, first 5 shots go awry. Jeff County up 6-0, 4:20 to go in the first. Makua gets by his defender, bounce pass in the lane, taken away by the Canes. Cooper right to Micah Simpson, 3-on-2 the other way. Micah in the lane, put it up, and called for a travel on a shot attempt. So the walk gives the ball back to Jeff County. 4:08 left here in the quarter. Patriots ball up 6-0. Right to left they come. Parker in his own end zips it across the timeline. Thompson now has it left side, 3-pointer no, too strong. Air ball grabbed by HENSON. Left to right come the Canes, down 6-0. Shot on the left side, Cloninger, no good. East High 0 for 6 shooting early on. Patriots ball up 6-0. 3:40 to go first quarter. In the postgame report brought to you by Carla Stedman Cullup with Remax. We'll name the Jets Pizza player of the game. Foul on East High. Braden ILIC gets his first, team second. 6-0 Patriots, 3:25 to go in the first. Bowman on the near side had it, lost it. He collides with Cloninger. Ball goes out of bounds off of the Patriots, and it'll be Canes' ball. Still looking for their first basket, down 6-0. 3:22 to go in the first. Cooper Wright, Micah Simpson, Cole HENSON, Kyle Cloninger, and Braden ILIC. Simpson top of the key, slashes in on the left side, spins, and he's called for a walk. Second straight possession, he's called for a walk. Jefferson County enjoyed that. They tried to really get into Micah's head the first meeting, constantly talking, clapping in his face. East did a good job to keep it cool, and they got that road win on the buzzer beater by Cloninger. 6-0 Patriots. Jumper at the other end, no good for Jefferson County. Talon Higgins, and the Canes bring it down left to right. 3 minutes to go in the quarter, still haven't scored. 6-0. Top of the arc, Simpson. So after that last travel, Micah had to listen to one of the Patriots shouting in his ear and clapping in his face after that last sequence. Now a shot partially blocked. Patriots on a good start here, but ILIC forces a turnover to Micah on the near side right. Micah goes in, through contact, no, but he's fouled and he'll shoot 2. 2:30 to go, first quarter, 6-0 Patriots. Noah Bowman gets the foul. Simpson at the line shooting 2. He's a 79% free throw shooter. Eyes the hoop to our right, puts it up, back of the rim, no. East is still scoreless. Down 6-0, 2.5 minutes left first quarter. Micah in the first game had 34, a career high. Next free throw, got it. Canes are on the board. 6-1, 2:30 to go in the first. Patriots bring it down right to left. Makua across the midcourt line. Makua comes top of the key, slashes in, bounce pass down low, stole it away by Cole HENSON. HENSON down court to Micah Simpson. He goes in one-on-one, now steps back and gives it to Cloninger for a 3. Kyle bangs it off the rim, no good. Rebound corralled by Jefferson County. And now early on, a travel by Jefferson County. Got the ball into the hands of Kobe Parker, but he was met by Micah Simpson and he walked. So the Canes will have it back. 2:09 left first quarter, 6-1 Patriots. East boys will play non-conference Monday at Greenville, but our next boys broadcast won't be until they're in the tournament in 2 weeks. ILIC misses a three up top. Rebound corralled by Makua. Jefferson County, right to left they come. 2 minutes to go in the first, 6-1. Makua, three from the near side, no good. Too far, wide left, wide right rather. Grabbed by Cloninger to Micah. Simpson, a three from the left, in and out. Ball poked free out of Bowman's hands. Bowman hit the deck, ball rolls to Kobe Parker. He throws it down midcourt, knocked out of bounds onto the East High bench. So East High, fortunately, Jefferson County's not shooting much better. Canes, though, have missed 11 of their first 12 shots. They're down 6-1. They've yet to hit one from the floor. The only shot they made was a free throw, so their field goal percentage still at 0. And they're just 1 for 2 at the line. 6-1, 90 seconds to go in the first. Bowman backs his way in against ILIC, and he double dribbled. Canes ball. East girls will be eligible to get back on the court Tuesday after their COVID situation. And they hope to play the Jeff County girls here next Friday. We'd have that game for you. That'll wrap up the regular season. And then the following Monday, the girls will be here against South Doyle for the district tournament, playing first round game. In the lane, little 13-footer for ILIC. Bangs it around the rim, and it falls in. Braden ILIC only had 6 in the first meeting. He's got 2 there, 6-3 Patriots. 1 minute left first quarter. Terrible shooting start for the Canes, but again, they're only down 3. That's the first shot from the floor made by the Hurricanes in the first 7 minutes. 1 for 15 shooting the ball. Parker, top of the key, gets a pick. Fires it down low to Bowman. Bowman feeds it up top. Now they're working to Makua. 40 seconds to go first quarter. Makua in the lane on the left, feeds it back out, throws it into the stands, if there were any stands there. He threw it off the concrete wall. 38 seconds to go, first quarter, 6-3. Patriots lead. Patriots coached by Matt Johnson, who was a conference player of the year way back in the early 90s at the University of Vermont. He was in fact, he was the Vermont High School Athlete of the Year back in 1987. Went to Vermont to play basketball for the Catamounts. By his senior year, he was the Conference Player of the Year in 90-91. Away from the ball, 3-second violation, I believe, or is it a moving screen? It's going to be on Cooper Wright, an illegal screen. Cooper's first, team third, 26 seconds to go in the quarter, 6-3, Patriots with the lead. Matt Johnson now coaching Jefferson County for the 4th season. Took over in early June, late May of 17. Shot down low, no good for Jefferson County. Talon Higgins, Canes back the other way. Cloninger lays it up and in with the left hand. 6-5, 4 seconds to go. Parker, right side, foul, no call, and actually traveled, no call. He launches the 3 at the buzzer, no good. East High survives a bad shooting quarter. We'll go to the second. It's 6-5 Patriots on WCRK. Two spots. Anything too loud, or should I bring the crowd up, or is it fine? What do you say? Second quarter with Jefferson County ball, and a travel on Jefferson County gives it back to the Canes as we start the second quarter. East High, it took 6.5. It took 5.5 minutes to get a shot to fall. Fortunately, Jefferson County went cold the last 5.5 minutes, and East only trails 6-5 after early, starting down 6-0. So East brings it down. Cloninger, Simpson, ILIC, HENSON, and Wright. on the right elbow. ILIC pivots around, hands it off for Cooper Wright, top of the key. Cooper on the left side to Cloninger. Kyle fires it to the near side to HENSON. Cole lob down low to ILIC. They misconnect, and I thought it was going to be saved by ILIC. Too far, though. It deflected off the backboard and went out of bounds, so Easton would have been an easy bucket. Misconnect from HENSON to ILIC. Cole was the Jets Pizza Player of the game in the win at Seymour Tuesday. In the postgame report brought to you by Carla Stedman Cullup with Remax. Right to left from the Patriots. 7:20 to go in the half. 7-6 or 6-5 they lead it. Thompson circles around, feeds it up top to Kavika Makua. California transfer. Bounce pass on the near side. Into the hands of Parker. Left elbow. Bowman on the right. Back to Parker on the far side right wing. Harassed by HENSON. Punched out of his hands. Almost taken away. Now it is. Cole HENSON took it away. Cole down court to Cloninger. To Simpson. Micah up and in with the right hand. 7-6, a 7-0 run for the Hurricanes, and they're in the lead for the first time. 6:40 to go in the half. A trap at midcourt. Simpson ripped it away from Makua, and he's fouled. Makua's first foul. Senior guard grabbed Micah Simpson after Micah trapped him at midcourt and poked the ball free. 7-6 Canes on a 7-0 run. Cooper Wright, Braden ILIC, Micah Simpson, Cole HENSON, and Kyle Cloninger. East High playing here for the last time for 2 weeks. Monday they'll be at Greenville. ILIC finds Micah Simpson. Micah misses the runner from the left side, and then Micah ripped it out of the hands of the Patriot. Found Cloninger, who missed a bunny. HENSON lands, and then he's knocked down. They may get Cole for jumping in and banging into the backside of Cy Mincy. They do, apparently, are going to get Cole HENSON for getting the rebound and getting knocked off his feet. They're going to get Cole on the foul. Cole's first, team fourth. 6:15 left in the half. 7-6 Canes on a 7-0 run. Right to left they come. Mincy across the timeline, gets a pick, circles around left side, feeds it up top. Stolen away by Simpson. 2-on-1 the other way with Cloninger. Cloninger will lay it up and in with a left hand. Oh, they're going to wave it off. They're going to say Micah touched the ball while it was on the cylinder, and that'll wipe off the basket on the goaltending. Now Coach Johnson calls time. We'll go to a break. 6:04 left in the half. 7-6 Hurricanes on WCRK. One spot. Can you join me at halftime? Question mark. Up an 11-1 regular season in conference. That'd be the best conference regular season mark in a couple years for anybody who would win the IMAC. Last year, Sevier won it at 10-2. Right to left from the Patriots. 7-6 Canes. 2:10 into the second quarter. Kobe Parker, top of the key, gets a pick, moves top of the arc, and it should be a carry, and it is. So Parker gives it back. That's 3 or 4 traveling or double dribbles or carrying calls against the Patriots early on here in the early second quarter. 7-6 East High with the lead. They attack the hoop to our right. Cooper Wright getting a lot of minutes early on here. Out there with the other starting 4 instead of Schaefer Harville. Simpson top of the key. Jacob Thompson on him. Now to Cloninger. On the right side, moves top of the arc, into the lane, left side, HENSON. Now to ILIC, Braden open for a 3, up top, off the mark. Tapped around, won by Cloninger. Kyle underneath the hoop, Fires it left side, Henson. Up top, Simpson. Three-pointer. Back of the rim, no. Tapped around one by Jefferson County. Jeff County will take it down and lay it up and in. Cy Mincy, a sophomore who didn't play in our first meeting. Cooper Wright at the other end, a three from the right, in and out. Down low, tapped out of bounds. Cloninger has been everywhere. Kyle almost corralled that loose ball, but lost out of bounds. 8-7 Patriots, 4:52 to go first half. Inbound to Parker. Kobe Parker met by Henson. They get it across the timeline to Thompson. Thompson on the near side, now back to Thompson. Parker wants a long three. Now he'll dribble inside the arc. Lost it out of bounds. Hurricanes ball. 8-7 Patriots, 4:38 to go in the half. Cloninger gets the direction from Coach Collins. 4:30 to go, second quarter. Jefferson County by 1. Cooper Wright, top of the key, one dribble, picks it up, deflected into the corner, out of bounds. It'll be East High ball. We'll have coverage tomorrow of Tennessee and Kentucky in Lexington. A rare bad season for the Kentucky Wildcats, just 4-5 in conference, but East is only, the Vols are only one game better in the SEC. Their overall record much better than Kentucky, but only one game lead on Kentucky in the conference. Tomorrow, 8 o'clock tip down low. ILIC missed it on the near side right. ILIC off to a sluggish start. They held him to 6 points in the first meeting as well. He has 2 right now. Halfway through the second quarter, 8-7 Jefferson County. Parker on the right, dribbles in, stops, has it poked free. Henson causes another turnover. 2-on-2 the other way. Braden takes it in. On his way in, he's grabbed by Noah Bowman. So no shot. East still inbound underneath the basket. That's Bowman's second. .355 to go in the half. 8-7 Patriots. East attacks the hoop to our right. Simpson backpedals out. Now to Henson on the near side. Looks down low, finds Cloninger to Simpson on the left in front of the Jefferson County bench. A bounce pass down low to ILIC. Turns around, feeds Henson in the lane. Henson back to ILIC. Braden a jumper from the left side. Back of the rim, no. Grabbed by Noah Bowman. East High has had their worst shooting half of the season up to this point, a quarter and a half in. Down 8-7, deflected onto the bench. It'll be Jefferson County ball. Lob into the hands of Kavika Makua, met by Cloninger, so the senior against the freshman. Makua, bounce pass, now gets it back. Cloninger on him, 3:15 to go in the half. 8-7 Patriots. In the lane goes Makua. He'll spin it around the rim, no good. ILIC the rebound. ILIC to Henson. Henson to Cloninger. Kyle on the near side. Kyle in the lane. Feeds it to Mike on the left. Simpson a three. Got it! 6 for Micah Simpson. The Canes have their largest lead at 10-8. 2:55 to go in the half. Makua. Kyle Cloninger called for a foul. His first. Team 5th. Cloninger, Simpson, Harville, Henson, and ILIC. Pass off the hip of Jacob Thompson, and the Canes get an easy steal back the other way. And now Micah on his way in with the ball is fouled by Thompson. Thompson's first, team 5th. 2:43 to go in the half. 10-8 the score. East with the lead. Inbound to Simpson. Mike on the left elbow takes it in the lane. Underhand scoop with the right hand, no. Thompson jumps up, grabs the rebound. Jeff County pushes quickly the other way, right to left. They've got a 2-on-1, lob down low, and putting it up and in is Cade Parker from his brother. 10-10. 2:25 to go in the half. Cloninger comes top of the key off a pick. Moves far side left. Bounce pass in the lane to Harville. Schaefer goes in, and he's fouled. He'll shoot 2. Foul on Elijah Metcalf. Metcalf had that last basket, not Cade Parker. Metcalf's second foul, team 6. 10-10 our score. 2:18 to go in the half. Schaefer's first free throw, no good. Schaefer, a career-high 17 last year as a junior against Knox Central. Second free throw is short. Rebound grab by Thompson. Right to left from the Patriots. 2:10 left in the half. Tied at 10. Metcalf at 3 from the right, no good. Jumping in to try and save it is Kavika Makua. He knocked it out of bounds. It'll be Kane's ball. 10-10, nearing the 2-minute mark of the first half. East will be here in 2 weeks for the district tournament semifinals after getting the bye, as it being either the 1 or the 2 seed. Jefferson County in all likelihood will be the 3 seed in the district tournament, which starts a week from Monday. But again, the Canes won't play for a while, so they're trying to set up a non-conference game on Monday the 15th so they can stay sharp. Pass in the lane, misconnecting. ILIC to Cloninger, stolen away by Bowman. 1:25 to go in the half, game tied at 10. Thompson across the timeline, handoff for Makua. Makua, bounce pass on the right to Kobe Parker. 15-foot jump shot, no good. Rebound grab by East High. Harville to Henson. 1:05 to go in the half. Henson has it stolen away, and then a foul on Cole trying to get it back. It's Cole's second, team 6th. We hit the 1-minute mark, first half, tied at 10. Makua called for a walk. That's about 5 traveling calls on Jefferson County in the first half. 1 minute left. East High with Cooper Wright back in. Schaefer Harville sits. Simpson, Wright, Cloninger, Henson, and ILIC in a tough first half offensively for both teams. Tied at 10, 45 seconds to go, second quarter. Cloninger on the near side to ILIC, handoff for Henson. Cole on the right, 15-foot jump shot, got it. Cole had a career-high 13 in the win against Seymour on Tuesday, winning the Jets Pizza Player of the Game. Here's his first 2 tonight, 12-10 East High. And he forces a turnover, ball dribbled off Kobe Parker's foot with Henson on the defense. 22 seconds to go in the half. Cooper Wright dribbles in. Cooper fires it in the corner. Now they'll lob it up top as Cole Henson looks at the clock, sees 16 seconds. And away from the ball, Kavika Makua called for his second foul. Getting physical with Micah Simpson. That's the 7th foul, so Micah's going to shoot 1-1 with 14.8 seconds to go in the half. Micah 1 for 2 tonight at the line. He's got 6 points. He averages 20.3 per game. East up by 2, 15 seconds left in the half. And another miss for the Canes, but Simpson chased the rebound down. 12 seconds to go in the half. Out up top to Henson, 8 seconds. Micah on the near side right, 6 seconds. Comes top of the key, 5, 4, 3, gets a pick, moves right side. 2 seconds, 1, ILIC a shot at the buzzer is good. Will it count? No, they're going to wave it off. ILIC hit a 3 at the buzzer, top of the key, and they're going to say he did not release it before the buzzer. And East High not really making too much noise about a protest on that shot, but hopefully that does not come back to haunt the Hurricanes, because with that 3-pointer wiped off the board, it's 12-10 at the half instead of 15-10 as Braden hit the 3 at the buzzer, but apparently about a half second too late on the release. We'll take a break. 12-10 East on top of Jefferson County at the half on WCRK.
Morris County is congratulating each of these young ladies for their part in supporting both the Lady Danes and Hurricane basketball teams this year. First, the cheerleaders. Emily Let's have a big round of applause for our Morris County senior cheerleaders. And now for the dance team. Sandy Ball. Sandy is after graduation, Sandy plays for the team varsity university and majored in nursing. Taylor Elkins. Taylor is she is looking to dance for 4 years, participating in all Eastern Hospital Choir, and is the president of the Advanced Choir. Taylor plans to attend all state community college and major in business management. She wants to get a real estate license and continue her new business. Sadie Bronsfield. Sadie is graduated from HENSON. She is a worker in the Hurricane dance team and a competitive dancer at Precision Dance Center of the Arts. Sadie is a member of the Untitled Chapter, Salt Team, Flat Alpha Honor Society, and is secretary of the Untitled Club. She was also a member of the youth leadership of Henry County. Sadie plans to develop in dance and business, but is currently undecided on which school she will attend. Madeline Olson. Madeline is she is a member of the dance team all the way to high school. Madeline is part of the Morris County Advanced Choir as well as head of the MSASS. Madeline is master of AMDA and major in dance and theater. Amanda Sutherland. Amanda is and sister of Taylor Sutherland. She has been a member of dance number 2 and former fellow staff for 3 years. Amanda was homecoming queen and Miss East 2020. After high school, she plans to attend Walter Schiff's nursing program. And now let's have a round of applause for all of our senior
Hey y'all, I'm Kaylin Denton.
And I'm Kate.
Our dad, Johnny, owns Gutters and More.
I go to East High School and also play football.
And I was class of 2019.
Gutters and More provides 5 and 6 cents seamless gutter in over 20 colors. Also, they have many different types of gutter guards.
They provide repairs and cleanouts to your existing gutters too. Call our dad, Johnny Denton, for a free estimate. 423-587-2187. That's 423-587-2187.
Gutters and More would like to say good luck to the East High Hurricanes.
Go Canes!
With Morristown West, but I really think in basketball this has grown to be more intense between these two programs, and as you can tell they're really struggling offensively, but I hope for an entertaining second half.
You want to stick with me for the third quarter?
Yeah, why not?
As our score is 12-10. Now East High, counting COVID, 10-1 in conference, 18-4 overall. Jeff County 8-3. 3 of those are COVID wins, but you count those in there, they're 8-3 and 15-12. East will have the ball shooting at the hoop to our left. Schaefer Harville, Kyle Cloninger, Braden ILIC, Micah Simpson, and Cole HENSON. And we're going to try and, when we get to the tournament, get Jamie courtside. We got to figure something out. Maybe you can roam behind the bench over there.
I would think so.
Ball smacked out of bounds on an East High shot attempt. It would be great to see East High cut the nets down here and then have you on the court, chatting with the players
Absolutely.
and coaches. Cloninger on the near side. Three-pointer, he got it. And East High has their largest lead, 15-10. Did you see the end of the half where Braden ILIC's three-point shot was wiped off? You think it was a good call?
I did not see it, I have to confess, but I did hear some murmuring.
Yeah, they say Braden got it off just a half second slow. I thought it probably was the right call. Hopefully it won't come back to haunt the Canes. That would have made it 15-10 at the half. Now a Cloninger foul to start the second half. 33 seconds in. Mike Ripel and Jamie Hamer with you at Eisenberg-Seiler as Jeff County attacks the hoop to our right. East with their largest lead right now, 15-10. They trailed 6-0 for the first 5.5 minutes of the game. Derwin Helton said the two teams combined to shoot 9 for 40 in the first half. Thompson, left side jumper, no. Bowman had it, lost it. Bowman gets it back. Turnaround shot with a hand in his face, no good. Rebound corralled by ILIC. East pushes quickly right to left. Braden across the timeline, and he skips it to the cheerleaders. Nobody home on the near side. Both teams look like they haven't played in 2 weeks.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you're right. There's a lot of discombobulation amongst the ball movement, especially on both sides. And Braden, I've seen him make some turnovers that are uncharacteristic. That one was certainly one of those. And you've got to control possession as much as you can as Patriot team's deadly.
Parker, a shot in the lane, no good. Harville, a rebound. Jeff County played last night. They put up 78 points in beating Northview Academy by 12. Down low, Schaefer Harville has it, rips it free, right side. Cloninger, another three, no good. Into the near corner, punched out of bounds off of Makua, nope, off of ILIC as he converged on it with Kavika Makua. It'll be Patriots ball. 90 seconds into the second half, 15-10 East. Across the timeline, Makua gets to Thompson on the near side. Top of the arc, now they'll work it on the left to Metcalf. Makua gets it, little 17-footer on the right, good. Makua transferred in from Northern California for his senior season, and he's been a difference maker for the Patriots. ILIC on the left side, feeds it right, now up top HENSON. 2 minutes gone, second half. East High with a 15-12 lead. Cooper Wright will come in at the next opportunity. ILIC, turnaround shot right side, no good. Rebound corralled by Bowman. Patriots bring it down, left to right. Metcalf into the hands of Makua, met by Simpson at midcourt. Gets a pick, comes right side. On the right baseline goes Thompson. He's met by HENSON, feeds it up top. 5:30 to go in the third. East High with a 3-point lead. Parker, a three from the right to tie it, no good. Grabbed by ILIC. ILIC to HENSON. HENSON across the timeline. Into the hands of Simpson. Micah comes right side, finds some space. 3-point shot blocked by Parker. Simpson got it back in the lane.
Nice.
Right hand good, and the foul.
What a great job of staying composed after the block shot. Micah got it back. Didn't hesitate whatsoever to attack the glass Mike, and he got bumped in the aftermath. I tell you what, if he gets hot, if Cloninger gets hot from beyond the arc, it could be a uphill climb for the Patriots.
Foul on Bowman, his third. 5:18 left here in the third quarter. East High up 18-12 as Simpson hit the free throw. He's got 9 to lead all scorers. And, you know, Jamie, if Cooper Wright can come off the bench and give you 6 to 9 a night, and, you know, if Cole can get hot, he had 13, a career high against Seymour. Those two guys take so much pressure off the big names. 3 on the right side. Metcalf can't get it to go. ILIC taps it to Simpson. East High pushes quickly the other way. 3 minutes into the second half, up by 6. Simpson right side. Cloninger. Cloninger slashes in, finds HENSON. HENSON top of the key, down low. ILIC. ILIC threw it to Cooper Wright, but nobody home, and East High turns it over again. 4:47 to go, third quarter. East High by 6 in the postgame report brought to you by Carla Stedman Cullup. With Remax, we'll name the Jets Pizza player of the game. The winner getting a free 4-corner pizza from Jets. 4:35 and counting, third quarter. 18-12. Thompson gets free, right side, takes it in and scores. His first 2. He had 4 in the first meeting. 18-14. Simpson at the other end, floater in the lane, good.
So quick. That time the Patriots a little complacent getting back.
20-14 Canes. 4:15 left, third quarter. Micah had 34 in the first meeting, career high. He's got 11 tonight to lead all scorers. Parker trying to push his way in. HENSON holds his ground. Parker turnaround 14-footer, wide right, grabbed by Cooper Wright of the Canes. Halfway through the third quarter, a 6-point East High lead. HENSON top of the key, feeds it left side. Cloninger, a 3, no good. Thompson the rebound. Makua down court to Bowman. Bowman one-on-one against ILIC. Travel, do they call it? No, they're going to call a jump ball. And it'll be Patriots ball. I thought I saw a walk. Deshaun Harris will come in, coming off a career-high night at Seymour. Deshaun had 5 that night in the 85-44 win, as that gives Cooper Wright a chance to catch his breath. 20-14, 3:50 to go here in the third quarter. A 3 on the near side, Makua good. Makua makes it 20-17. He's got 7, 3:40 to go, third quarter. ILIC skips it into the hands of Deshaun Harris. Back to Braden on the right. Three-pointer. Got it.
That's big, and that's got to boost his confidence on the offensive end where he redeems himself after a couple of miscues.
Down low, Harris and Bowman battling for positioning. I think they're going to get Deshaun.
Yeah. Deshaun playing a little offensive line right there on the backside of Noah, the big fella.
So Deshaun out there to bang bodies with Bowman, who's playing with 3 fouls himself. 23-17 Canes, 3:22 to go in the third. Joined by Jamie Hamer here for this third quarter as the Canes try and wrap up the regular season. In the lane, Parker pivots around, shot blocked by ILIC, and a foul on Braden. Second foul on ILIC. 3:18 to go. Third quarter, a 6-point lead. First free throw around the rim and in for Kobe Parker, who missed the last 2 games after he was ejected, getting 2 technical fouls in Newport. He missed the win against West, and he missed last night's win against Northview. He's got 3 points right now, missed that free throw outlet. Down court, Cloninger lays it up and in. 3:05 to go, third quarter, a 7-point lead. Right side, Thompson alone for a 3. Got it. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a quick break. 3:03 left, third quarter, 25 to... Did they give him 4 points on that one? I swear it was 25-17. Was I wrong? Scoreboard shows 25-21. We'll take a break. 3 minutes left, third quarter on WCRK. Following Monday, Harris misses a jumper from the right side. Coach Collins doesn't want to see his team sit for 10 or 11 days when they play in the semis here in 2 weeks. Three-pointer, Makua, no good. Rebound, Cole Henson. 25-21 Canes. 2:35 to go in the third. ILIC goes baseline left. Met feeds it out. Cloninger up top. Simpson. Three-pointer. No good. ILIC jumps up, taps it into the hands of Cloninger, but he had his pocket picked by Makua. 2:22 to go in the third quarter. Outlet down court to Thompson, who puts it home. Thompson's got 7. The Canes lead is 2. Cloninger at the other end. Quick catch and shoot 3, no good. Simpson had it, lost it, got it back, bangs it off Bowman, but it stayed in play, and Jeff County comes away with it 3-on-3. Makua in the lane, blocked out of bounds by Braden ILIC. 2 minutes left, third quarter, East tied by 2. Jamie, the intensity certainly picked up in the second half.
Yeah, it has, and the Canes have tried to live from beyond the arc the last few possessions, and it's been one and done. Patriots have done a good job of keeping them off the glass, and in turn they've turned around and they've knocked down some big shots to make it a one-possession game.
The freshman on the senior, Cloninger guarding Makua. Makua, 5-second violation.
Great defense.
Jamie, you referee, what are you looking for when you call that 5-second?
Well, the defender has got to be basically within arm reach of the dribbler or the offensive player. And that time Makua was just dribbling around. Yeah, it wasn't getting any open looks, and Cloninger did a good job of staying right with him.
Right side, Simpson in the corner on the far side, comes out to the wing, guarded by Makua. Now he goes back in. Micah in the lane, grabbed on his way in. It'll be a non-shooting foul. East to inbound underneath the hoop, baseline far side right. Makua's third. You know,
and you probably made note of this, but having Cade Parker not in this lineup has limited, I think, the role of some of these players on the Patriots starting lineup, and it's caused some mismatches on defense.
Micah in the lane with a bucket. He's got 13. The Canes are up by 4 with 1:20 to go in the third quarter. Makua, lob in the lane to Parker. Henson and Parker battling for positioning. I think they're going to get Cole.
Yeah.
That's Cole's third.
And that's not a bad idea because that is a mismatch. You know, Kobe Parker is definitely about 4 or 5 inches taller than Henson.
Inbound, Thompson gets it, launches a 3, and hits it. Jacob Thompson has got 10, and the lead is 1. Thompson doing a heck of a job to keep his team in the game with 1 minute to go in the third. Simpson on the right side, East by 1. Up top to Henson. Thompson's picking up the slack with Cade Parker gone. Henson up top, Cloninger, 50 seconds to go, third quarter, East high by 1. Cloninger on the near side to Cooper right. Cooper 1 dribble, feeds it up to Simpson, 40 seconds. Free throw line, Henson, left side, Cooper right, a 3, no good. Out of bounds, it's heading. Bowman and ILIC collide. It'll be, oh, the officials may want to chat this over. One says blue, one says white. And it's white.
Yeah, good call right there. And that's what you've got to do as a 3-man crew. I mean, you got the lead official on the baseline, and then you've got the center official or the trail up high. And that was just a good job of communication and making the right call.
30 seconds left, third quarter. East high with a 1-point lead. Shooting at the hoop to our left. Trying to capture the IMAC regular season title with a win tonight.
In front of fans.
In front of, yeah, pretty good crowd here, and hopefully in 2 weeks at least this many for the district tournament semifinals. ILIC a 3 from the left, good. 8 for the junior. 30-26, 2 seconds, 1 at the other end, no good for Kavuko Makia. And we go to the fourth quarter with East High up 30-26 on top of Jeff County on WCRK. East High attacks the hoop to our left as they start this fourth quarter. A three-pointer, Simpson front of the rim. Now Cloninger jumps up and grabs the rebound. 30-26 Canes, 7:40 to go. Cooper right slashes in, feeds it off for Simpson, top of the key, back pedals, skips it down low to ILIC on the left. ILIC on the sideline, on the left, finds Henson in the lane. Underhand, scoop right hand, yes!
Smart, great use of spacing around the floor and taking the high percentage shot.
Cloninger may have taken an elbow or rolled his ankle or something. He acted like something hurt on the defensive side as Jefferson County scored. 32-28 East High. Keep an eye on Kyle. 7:05 to go. East High by 4. Down low, putting it up on the lane. No good. Braden ILIC, but he got it right back and scored.
Well, he's starting to warm up down on the lower end and getting great positioning, and his players are feeding him the ball each look down the floor.
34-28 East High, 6:56 to go. Mike Ripel and Jamie Hamer with you on WCRK as the Canes try and wrap up the IMAC regular season championship. Swish. He's got 11, 34-30. Back the other way come the Canes. Cooper Wright into the hands of Cloninger. Kyle to ILIC. Back to Kyle, top of the key. Bowman on him. 6:35 to go. East High 34, Jefferson County 30. ILIC down low, spins in the lane, puts it up with a hand in his face. No, but Parker fouled him. Kobe Parker's first. Braden ILIC will shoot 2 at the hoop to our left. East High up by 4, 6:29 to go. ILIC is 81% free throw shooter, best on the team. Coming up after the ball game concludes, keep it tuned for the post-game report brought to you by RE/MAX Real Estate 10 agent Carla Stedman Cullip. If you're looking at buying a home, let Carla show you how much the Lakeway area has to offer. Call RE/MAX at 581-8881. Ask for Carla Stedman Cullip. 2 free throws for ILIC, and he's right on the money. He's got a dozen. The Canes lead at 36-30, 6:25 to go. Final home game for East High for the next 2 weeks. Unless they can get somebody in here non-conference on the 5th, or actually they'd have to play on the road because the East girls play that night in the district tournament here against South Doyle. Lob down low, nobody home, they throw it out of bounds. Parker to Bowman, they misconnect. A 6-point East lead with 6:13 to go. And Jamie, you know, over the years we've seen the 1 or the 2 seed sit, not play any games for 10 or 11 days, and then they come out flat and get beat. And
absolutely.
I know Alden does not want that to happen.
No, and so you only hope that he can at least get some competition lined up during that stretch. For right now, the Canes got to take care of business.
ILIC turnaround shot, he puts it up and in off a Henson feed. 38-30, the Canes' largest lead comes with 5:50 to go. ILIC's got 14, starting to really warm up, as Jamie just mentioned. Makua, step back 3 on the right, short.
Great box.
Grabbed by Cooper Wright into the corner. It's poked out of his hands. Now a tie-up, lost out of bounds. It'll be Patriot ball.
You know, Mike, the Canes are not doing anything fancy on the offensive end. They're spreading the floor, and Noah Bowman's not even matched up on ILIC, which is giving him a favorable matchup against the defense, which is why he's getting some open looks.
Thompson, a jumper, good, and he's fouled. Foul on Micah, his second. Team 6th. 5:37 to go, East by 6 points. Thompson will try and convert the 3-point play. He's got 12 tonight. And he hits it with the left-handed shooter.
That's huge for Jeff County. It stops a drought.
38-33, 5:30 to go. East walks it down right to left. Cooper Wright in front of his bench on the far side, guarded by Kobe Parker. Henson gets fouled from behind. Reaching over his back was Talon Higgins. Sophomore for Jeff County, his first, team 4th. 5:26 to go, a 5-point East High lead. Simpson inbounds, baseline far side right. Lob out to ILIC. Cloninger now has it, top of the key. Kyle guarded by Makua. Now to ILIC, in and out of his hands. He saves it and gets it to Cooper Wright. Right side, Micah Simpson slashes in, finds a crease, jams it home with the right hand.
The dad enjoys it too.
At the other end, Higgins with a bucket, 40-35.
Can't get carried away right now, Mike. You got to stick with the game plan.
ILIC on his way in, grabbed, non-shooting. East will inbound underneath the hoop. Foul on Noah Bowman, his 4th. Team 5th. 4:51 to go. Canes by 5. So they get a one-handed slam dunk from Micah Simpson, but Jefferson County comes right back with a bucket at the other end from Talon Higgins. 4:45 and counting, 40-35. East attacks the hoop to our left. Cloninger and Henson, Simpson, ILIC, and Wright. Cooper has it top of the key. Moves right side into the corner on the right to ILIC. Now alone for a 3, in and out. A rebound grab by Higgins of Jefferson County. 4:30 to go, left to right they come. Kavuka Makia across the far side into the lane, and he is grabbed by Henson. That'll be Cole's 4th. Team 7th. So Makua is going to shoot 1 and 1. 4:27 to go. East High by 5.
Yeah, what about the Patriots in terms of how they've responded to each big run by the Canes, but also even a big play after the one-handed dunk by Simpson? They come right back and they get a mid-range shot, and just like that, one more free throw makes it a one-possession game.
Makua hits the first, a 4-point East High lead, 4:27 to go. Bowman sits down with his 2 points and 4 fouls, replaced by Cy Mincy, a sophomore who has seen more time tonight than we saw in the first meeting. Makua hits them both. East lead is 3 with 4:25 to go. Micah Simpson across the midcourt line. Simpson to Cloninger on the Ibis on the far side at the East High bench. Henson, hands off for Micah. Micah top of the key, comes left side. Fires it in the lane. Henson now on the left. Cooper right, a 3. Got it!
Huge. That's what they want from him off the bench, and he answers the call.
Cooper's first 3, and the Canes are back up by 6 with 3:50 to go. Makua on the right, lob in the lane to Parker. Down low, Mincy, up and in. 43-39, Mincy has 4. The lead is 4 for the Canes. 3:35 to go. Micah Simpson fires it near side with one skip pass to Cloninger. 3:30 to go. Down low, ILIC against Parker. Fadeaway shot from the left. Gets it off the roll, and it falls through. We'll take a break. Timeout on the floor. 3:23 to go. 45-39 East High on WCRK. And we'll have the girls, I believe, a week from tonight playing Jeff County, one of the makeup games from the COVID situation. Simpson, a steal up top. Micah will take it down and lay it up. No, but he's fouled. How many baskets does Micah Simpson create, Jamie, just by himself? Just those long arms and good anticipation.
That wingspan creates so much havoc for offensive teams, especially when they're making long passes, passing, cross court. And he just simply does it with such fundamentals. I mean, he uses the offhand nicely, doesn't reach for it, and he 90% out of time executes on the other end on fast break right there.
So he got the steal. At the other end, he was fouled. Then Micah hits both free throws, so he's got 17. Averages 20.3 per game. The Canes are up by 8 with 3 minutes to go, trying to officially capture first place all by themselves, not having to share it with Sevier County. Noah Bowman, a jumper at the other end. He's got 4, had 9 in the first meeting. 47-41 Canes, 2:45 to go. Simpson, Henson, ILIC, Wright, and Cloninger. Micah in the near corner wants a 3. Short. Patriots ball. 6-point East High lead. Left to right they come 2-on-2. Thompson. Thompson takes it in.
Nice.
Taken away by a backpedaling Braden ILIC. So a 2-on-2 goes awry as Braden backpedaling in the lane. Got his hand on it and took the ball right back with 2:20 to go, and East up by 6. Down low, ILIC goes in against Bowman, playing with 4 fouls. Bowman, ILIC put it up, no good. Bowman apparently got just enough to make it a tough shot by ILIC. Makua, 3 on the right, no. Down low, ball off the shoulder of Cooper Wright as he and Cy Mincy battled for the ball. It'll be Jeff County ball 2:04 to go and a 6-point East High lead.
You know, it's not often that Braden ILIC has somebody either that matches him height-wise or a little bit taller, and I think this is a great opportunity for him to work against somebody like that.
Parker takes it in right side, puts it up and in, and he's fouled.
Not a good foul right there. Kobe Parker had a clear runway to the basket, and that time just used his athleticism to get to the glass. A nice little soft touch off the square and going for the three-point play.
And he misses the free throw. ILIC the rebound, 1:55 to go. East High up by 4. Simpson across the midcourt line. Tosses it to Cloninger. See if East tries to work some clock. 1:40 to go. ILIC fakes the handoff to HENSON, gets it to Simpson. No, Micah wants a three. In and out. Cloninger jumps up, has the rebound, but he's fouled from behind by Makua. That should be Makua's 4th. With 1:36 to go.
You know, Cloninger's turned into a pretty good rebounding guard, you know, for a freshman. You know, we see him do all the little things like a point guard should or a 2-guard, but he gets in there with the big guys.
Confidence has grown from mid-November, that's for sure. He averages 4 rebounds a game, 12.4 points, 4 rebounds and 3 assists. He's got a front end of a 1-and-1 and he missed it. And the Patriots come away with it. East High lead is 4. 1:30 to go. Near side, open for a 3 is Metcalf. No good. Jumping up, grabbing the rebound, Cooper Wright, but he banged into Bowman. The ball poked free. Patriots come away with it. Metcalf on the left. And Coach Johnson called time. We'll take a break with 1:21 to go. A 4-point East High lead on WCRK. The next week or so. They normally meet tomorrow for the coaches meeting, but that, if they do it, it will be virtual. If they don't, then the news of the tournament matchups will kind of trickle out at the beginning of next week. They're going to call a foul on East High. Schaefer Harville called for fouling Kobe Parker. Parker's going to get 2 shots, it looks like. 1:18 to go, a 4-point lead. Now they're going to say 1-and-1. Parker on the Harville foul, his 2nd. Team foul number 8. Parker free throw good. It's a 1-possession game again. Parker's got 6, 47-44. Free throw is good. East by 2 with 1:15 to go.
Big offensive possession right here. Don't have to be in a hurry. You've got practically 70 seconds to control the possession.
Simpson has it 1 step across the midcourt line, guarded by Thompson. 1 minute to go, East by 2. Simpson circles around. East beat the Patriots on a buzzer beater a couple of weeks ago. 50 seconds, Simpson's fouled. Mike is going to shoot a 1-and-1. Metcalf the foul, his 3rd. Team 8th. So Micah's got a 1-and-1 coming up here with 50.6 seconds, and East up by 2. In the postgame report brought to you by Carla Stedman Cullup with Remax, we'll name the Jets Pizza player of the game.
Free throws are going to be huge now.
It's good.
Smooth.
Micah is a 79% free throw shooter. East shoots the free throws better this year than in recent years, but they don't shoot the long ball as well as they have in the past. 71% as a team, 30% shooting as a team from three-point range. But Micah hits 2 big ones there, and the Canes lead it by 4. He's got 19, 49-45. 45 seconds to go. Thompson in his own end. Thompson across the midcourt line, comes near side right. 40 seconds, East by 4. Thompson dribbles inside the arc. In the lane, lost the ball. Into the hands of Cloninger. Henson to Simpson. Slam dunk! 30 seconds, the Canes by 6. Parker goes in, misses a scoop with a windmill try. Grabbed by Makua in the lane, then he's fouled. 22 seconds, East high by 6. And you think the Hurricanes haven't fed off their biggest crowd of the year, Jamie?
I know Micah Simpson is feeling the electricity of Eisenberg Seiler, and what a night he's had, but this is great to see for Morristown East.
Free throw is good for Makua. He's got 14. The lead is 5 for the Canes with 22 seconds. In comes Cooper Wright. Schaefer Harville sits. Makua one more free throw. 22 seconds. Canes by 5. In the postgame report, we'll talk with Coach Collins, see if he brings a player over as well. He's trying to secure the regular season championship. Free throw good. Timeout on the floor. East by 4, 22 seconds. We'll be back at East High on WCRK. Ball free and he fouls him.
Yeah, Kobe was just trying to get the whistle to blow. He was standing right behind ILIC, trying to give him a little bit of a hug, and they finally whistled.
Parker's third.
Not sure you want to put ILIC at the line, but that's the whole strategy. You want to get him the ball or Micah Simpson.
4-point East lead, 19.7 seconds. ILIC an 81% free throw shooter. Micah 79%. Cole 77. So you have got 3 starters there who are rock solid from the line. ILIC's first free throw good. East by 5, 19.7 seconds. And Cloninger, the 4th of the 5 starters, who's 70%. Free throw no good. Henson jumps up and gets the rebound. And now a foul as Henson was shoved aside by a Patriot. And Cole's going to be on the line shooting after the Makua foul knocks him out of the game. So he fouls out with 15 points. Makua had 35 in the 2 games against the Canes. 52-47, 16 seconds. The Canes maybe can put it away with a couple of free throws. Cole's got 2 coming. Free throw around the rim, no good. Monday, East High at Greenville, Cock County at South Doyle's the only IMAC game. This Jefferson County team is scheduled to go to Dobbins-Bennett. Free throw number 2, no good. Still a 5-point game. Left to right come the Patriots. Down court, Bowman has it, and he'll put it up and in with 10 seconds. Timeout. So a 4-point swing there, Jamie. Instead of going up by 7 and the Canes basically being able to put this thing away, Jeff County hustles it down court. They get the bucket from Noah Bowman, and it's a 3-point game with 10 seconds.
Yeah, go back to emphasizing the free throw shooting. And this is a Jeff County team, Mike, that doesn't go away quietly. Obviously, they're down by a possession here. They're going to be at a furious pace defensively in the backcourt. So East has to be very, very mindful of who they get the ball in, but more so they've got to preserve the possession. No costly turnovers here. 10 seconds is still a lot of time.
So East High up by 3 with 10.4 seconds as the Patriots, no doubt, will look to foul right away too, as East will inbound underneath their hoop, go right to left, length of the court. ILIC, Henson, Simpson, Cloninger, and Cooper Wright.
You got Cole Henson's going to inbound, and that's appropriate.
Yeah, the All-State cube. He gets it to his All-State wide receiver, Micah Simpson.
That was close.
Thompson almost took it away. Thompson called for the foul, and Micah's going to shoot 2 at the other end.
Thompson's played big in this game, Mike. You even made note that how he's been able to keep the team within shouting distance with his shooting consistency from mid-range, even from beyond the arc. Also defensively, really getting after it.
Micah with 2 shots at the hoop to our left, 9.4 seconds. Tries to make it a 2-possession game, and he does not. First one no good, still a 3-point lead.
Definitely got to polish that area of offense for Morristown East going into the postseason. This is a huge free throw coming up for Micah Simpson. He's played large here in the second half.
Remember, the Canes with 16 seconds were up by 5 and missed 2 free throws. Patriots get it down and they score to make it a 3-point game. Now another free throw miss. Micah again trying to make it a 4-point lead, up and good.
Timeout.
We'll take a break after the free throw make. 9.4 seconds. East High by 4 on WCRK. One spot. 26, 33, 36, 36. My earbuds have a little short in them, so if I tilt my head a certain way. You on WCRK. Brad Davis, our studio engineer, about set to start the postgame report, brought to you by Carla Stedman Culliff with Remax. But first, East trying to hang on, up by 4. Throw down court is almost intercepted by Simpson. Now it's picked up by Parker. Parker hands it to Mincy, left side. Bowman, a jumper, good. And the time will run out on Jefferson County. 53-51, East High, a second 2-point win over the Patriots. And Jamie, before we let you go, your final thoughts on this Hurricane team that's now 19-4, regular season champs. They finished 11-1 in conference, and you know they're.
Hey y'all, I'm Kaylin Denton.
And I'm Kate.
Our dad, Johnny, owns Gutters and More.
I go to East High School and also play football.
And I was class of 2019.
Gutters and More provides 5 and 6 inch seamless gutter in over 20 colors. Also, they have many different types of gutter guards.
They provide repairs and cleanouts to your existing gutters too. Call our dad, Johnny Denton, for a free estimate. 423-587-2187. That's 423-587-2187.
Gutters and More would like to say good luck to the East High Hurricanes.
Go Canes!